Vitek, just wondering, a couple days now past, how you're feeling.
Feeling good. Actually, everything is good, so happy for that.
Was it a bit of a scary moment there? I mean, it was quite a big collision and you lay there for a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I was worried about, but everything was good, so it's a good sign.
And for you, when you came back in that third period, was it just a matter of needing to pull yourself out just to make sure long term everything's okay?
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling good in the third period, so I don't want to keep going. Like maybe it can get worse. So I just told them doesn't feel good, and then I just left.
And at that point, how important was it for you just to have that next game off completely where you didn't have to dress as a backup, anything like that? Just let your mind kind of, go back.
Yeah, it just give me rest. Try to come back. Like I was good for me. I think you get a little bit rest, extra sleep. So I was good rest.
Have to ask your thoughts on the way Akira came in after you left, the way he handled that entire performance, and then keeping the streak going. What were your thoughts as a goaltender seeing him in that position?
Actually, I didn't have a time to see him. I have to do some things with the doctors, so I didn't see him actually. But I'm really happy for him. He did what he did, and then we win that game because it's not easy to come there in third period, and then. I think it was really good overtime for him, and I'm really happy for him.
And just knowing that, we've talked about it, just that streak that kept going, what type of extra pressure might have, he might have felt knowing that he's coming in like that.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad for him to let him go there, but, like a goalie, you don't want to think about a streak or something like that. You just want to play and then help the team, and then if something happen, like you can do anything with that.
Today, just out there getting a lot of reps, seeing a lot of pucks, was it important, to have that day for you today with the day off yesterday, just sort of getting that as we head out on this trip?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't have practice for like 3 days, so I'm really happy I get this practice, and then get another one tomorrow in the morning, so it's good.
Wondering, when you look ahead to this trip, what do you sort of see in the type of team Montreal is? It's almost like they're a version of you guys from a couple years ago as they're starting to come up here.
Oh, they're an exciting team to play against, and I think especially with their young talent and their skill and their you got a lot of sharp shooters and guys that can really skate. So it's an exciting game for us. We got a good test ahead, and it's going to be an exciting game.
What do you like about matching up against a team that also relies on their speed?
Yeah, we want to play a fast-pacing game, and it's a good challenge for us. And we get to measure our powers and our speed with some other good teams, and I think we're excited about it. We know what kind of challenge we have ahead, and we still think that we played some good home games here, but we still got a lot of levels to go, and starts off tomorrow.
What do you mean other levels? Like, what does that look like for you?
I think we still started out last game with a lot of turnovers. I think our puck play wasn't great, and I think we made some risky things that when we played against a team like Montreal, it's gonna affect us negatively. So I think we got a fun challenge, and I think we all know where we got to step up, and we can get a little more on the inside. And I think when we get on the inside, we score a lot more scoring chances.
Towards the end of last game, you were with Jack and Cher on the other wing. What do you like about that combination, and how does maybe Cher change things on the line for you guys as a whole?
Yeah, we've been playing a lot before, so I feel like we know each other really well. Obviously a great sharpshooter, and obviously he knows how to find a net back there. So he's usually a guy that takes a little more precedent in the net front, and is there when the puck bounces out. So we're just gonna try to find him in the slot, and then he'll find the back of the net.